Cameras to catch speeders in school zones created confusion in Central Florida, and it was all about the placement. It got so bad in December, 35 citations were dismissed in Osceola County, and the sheriff's office stopped using the cameras.
Yeah, today FDOT is clearing the air about where they can go, but only after West 2 Investigates got involved. Lindsay Sablon shows us the problem and asked if enforcement will start back up.
There is no denying it is easy to speed on Marigold Avenue in the Point Siena community. It is a long, straight shot with no stoplights. These cameras installed in school zones last year were meant to stop speeders.
I think it's the best thing they've done. I mean, it saves lives. The kids are more safer.
Javier Morales thinks the cameras are working. Kathy Sedgwick feels differently.
I don't love them, but I mean, if you go slow enough, you're not going to get a ticket like I did.
The cameras have been a source of controversy. In November, the Osceola County Sheriffs stopped using them after, you can see here, 29,306 citations were already sent out since enforcement started in March.
In November, it was brought to the sheriff's attention that there was a little bit of controversy over the wording in state statute of where the cameras needed to be placed in the school zone or within the school zone.
Here's the issue. There are questions about if these cameras that capture the driver could be placed before the flashing lights that would flash when school's either starting or getting out.
That flashing light signifies where the school zone starts, but the camera is before that.
We want to be fair to the drivers, and we want to make sure we're doing what the law says we can do.
Kim Montez with the Osceola County Sheriff's Office explained they are not in charge of installing these. FDOT provides the guidelines. Then Osceola County and the camera vendor Vera Mobility determine the location. When I started asking questions to all three groups, FDOT released a new update. You see here, revised January 7th, 2026. The update is vague but focuses on that school zone area. The old version states, requirements apply to the placement and installation of an SDS or speed detection system in a school zone. Remember, that starts at the flashing light. The new version reads, the requirements apply to the placement and installation of an SDS within a roadway maintained as a school zone. When I asked FDOT to clarify that, they told me in an email, it is acceptable for the camera to be placed between the speed limit photo enforce sign and the end school zone sign like they are in Osceola County. The Ticket Clinic, a law firm who represents drivers there, aren't buying it, telling me, aside from the placement issues of the cameras, there are many other issues that will be raised sequentially, which will show that this statute is not yet truly enforceable. As for the county and sheriff's office, I sent both the new revisions. Their legal counsels are reviewing them and will let me know when they have an opinion. But across the state in Tampa, police postponed its program after the department identified concerns related to the same vendor. For West 2 Investigates, I'm Lindsay Sablon.
Lindsay did reach out to the vendor, Vera Mobility. We have not heard back just yet. Now, you may remember Palm Bay scrapped its cameras in school zones after issues there. Those were not the same company.